Alright. Yeah. League match. Recycle garbage. That's the deal. I guess there's other parts of the deal. The main other part of the deal is this is a bit earlier than I normally play. Namely for the reason that, namely for the reason that, it's, over a time when I'm typically, baking, and this is no exception. I'm gonna have to leave the area a little bit at times. I guess we can open altar, and that looks pretty good. I'm not sure if it's actually best. Like, we can play on altar and then desperation for altar. It's pretty fancy. The alternative is like something like Fishing Village Jack, which, I don't know, seems merely okay. I guess the alternative to like planning altar might be to take like a sage. That might be better than the plan, at least for now. Yeah, I think I'm going to say that's probably better than the plan, at least for now. Let's go sage altar. Or we kind of want to build up into a thing with a bunch of monuments, playing falconers, whatnot. Let's see where we can go from there. Anyways, where's this located? Oops. I wonder what that looks like to all you. Where'd this go? Blech. Alright. Anyways. I'm a little cold. So, apparently the outside's being a little bit noisy today. Okay, yeah. This will be desperation for altar. Okay. So this is good. For the most part, we're gonna take a falconer here. I don't think we should be like fancy about this at all. It's certainly not worth desperationing for anything else. Okay, you get the same deal. Although maybe he'll have something. I don't know. I really hope that this sage finds altar. I mean, finding falconer wouldn't be like a disaster, but okay. Plan on Fishing Village, maybe Border Village. I have quite a bit of junk in here. Mild annoyance. Like, the turn that's coming up after this one is not going to be able to do much in the way of buying things. I would like a jack, probably this turn. Jack fishing village. Oh, possibly another falconer is best for now. We're probably going to say another falconer is best for now. Assuming I find the altar rather than the falconer, which I don't. Alright. I could take a silver here. And take, like, Border Village Falconer. Certainly a temptation. As opposed to really anything else. That's what we're going to do. Chances are you will gain a multi-type card here, so we're happy that way. And let's gain the fishing village, right? Okay. I'm not actually sure that I want more falconers. I'm also looking at your turn. I am seeing that you have a falconer in hand. So I think what I will gain is maybe this jack and then a sage. So this will be the something so you can play your falconer. Yep. I'm going to gain I think sage. Yeah. This could find silver, which would be not good. Okay, so that's the silver finding we were concerned about. Jeez, could it chill out there? Maybe Border Village. Maybe I actually want another altar. Yeah, let's undo that. I think I want another altar a bit more. The idea that we can be, gaining villages as we go. I'd really like to move down on the trashing. Get the deck down. Game's not feeling the greatest yet. I'll probably take another sage here. I don't love them, but in terms of having a turn, I don't know that we're doing much better. Gain passage. Okay. Alright, so we do find the jack. It's all basic stuff. Am I going to want another falconer? Probably not. Might think about a monument and fishing village here. You'll be able to react, which is fine. Ugh, this is not good. I could use a bit more draw. I think that's actually going to come in the form of another jack, though. Although I can see black cat alternatively. Not sure if I want this other falconer. I think so. Let's go like falconer fishing village. Oh, black cat's also getting to be potentially relevant. Let's take that. Okay. And sure, one of those. I don't know. Everything's a little confusing. Me being confused. Part of it's like not really feeling that awake yet. Like there's some amount of do we need pile pressure, and there's also some amount like I actually want a deck that works. You know, the whole deck that works thing. Which I don't think I'm doing that great a job of yet. Like, there's just not that much draw in it. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Do I just take another sage? Maybe I take a passage now. I'll take a passage now. You can do like skip over. Copper, whatever. Let's do one sage first. Alright. So this is not a good turn. Border village. Let's take more monument. I have a fishing village out, so this falconer, if it gets to do whatever, I'll gain a jack with it. We get up to my first need to look at something before the end of this game, certainly. I am having serious concerns about this game ending. I have no clue who's ahead. If I had to guess, it would be you or my opponent. I'm just utterly confused by everything. Which is a weird state to be in. You can at least think about gaining a falconer here. With the altar. You have a jack in hand still, so this is definitely not like a end of line for you. Black cat. Discard. Okay. We'll see if it gets played here. I don't know that I really have the opportunity to react to it so much, but we'll see. You gain a monument. This definitely feels right now like you're doing quite a bit better than I am. Certainly more trashed. What the heck's going on? That fashion. Okay, so there's a black cat on top. We'll see if I decide that's relevant. I guess you probably gain a black cat. Depending. You have villages out. Gain 2 black cats. I guess that might have been a reason not to take the falconer. Although I do feel like I probably need it. It's also certainly an opportunity for you to be going out this turn. This next turn for you. My deck definitely is like entirely non-functional compared to yours. I feel like I have like way less copper out even. I don't think I can actually play over this. I think I'm just like playing a monument and then I don't know. Stopping? Because it doesn't feel like I can do much productively. Especially causing this shuffle. Here's all my good stuff. Alright. I guess the plan on Fishing Village has gotten a lot of stuff out for you. Alright, let's just gain a monument here. Bank. Passage. Let's go with the passage. Alright, I need to go quick do something. So. came back just in time to watch myself lose. Okay. That's good to see. Yeah. So a diagnosis here. What's it? The getting to plan on whichever turn was pretty big. I probably should not have taken that Falconer on the last turn. But so it goes. Done with that one. I don't know. That kind of game always just confuses the heck out of me. But we'll live. What is happening here? Looks like Borrowed Jack is happening here. I'm not sure how much that one works with Monastery. I think Alchemist looks pretty mediocre. I guess I'm probably just going to start Monastery Jack and work from there. I could see starting 2 Jacks, but Patron Jack, maybe. I guess with the 3, that's not really a thing. So it's probably just going to be Monastery Jack. I'd like to get Sanctuary in. I don't think you're going to get terribly consistent or anything. But it should outpace the Alchemists. So anyways, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go to Monastery. I'm gonna buy a Jack, and hope it doesn't kill me. Yeah, so you also have considerations. Like this is Jack. Oh. Alchemist stuff is rewarding, I think, but there's no real revealers for Patron now. Okay. But I just don't see it really going. I would think that this should actually be Borrow for Patron, given your start. But we'll see. I wonder if I see the Jack now. There's no merit to that. I was thinking, like, if I see the Jack, maybe I should delay it. Okay, you match it. I'm not, like, thinking that's the best matching it ever, but whatever. I do have a question whether to borrow here or take a Caravan Guard. I think I'm just going to take the Caravan Guard. Maybe I'll borrow. I'm not sure. That ghost town's really weird. Of course you see Monastery. Shoot. Because what? Next turn's gonna hit like 4. We'll get the Patron in then. It just seems overly risky to do that. Okay, we are keeping this. I'm going to pick up a Patron. This turn is probably going to be Ghost Town. Yep. At this point I'm trashing copper, for sure. Oh, you did get a potion. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I guess I just take the Sanctuary. Missing the Jack there just stinks, but oh well. So I am a little bit fearful of just getting burned on Alchemist. We want to be greening like now, and I'm definitely not in a position to be doing that. I guess we'll see. Borrow. This might be a grove. I'm not sure. At this point, I'm gonna borrow for province if need be. I would like a second Jack. It's basically all these things I'd like. Let's get another Jack. Trash up to 2. And then hopefully soon we can start provinces. Having this be my deck on turn 7 is just genuinely terrible. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if it was like too fancy or what, but it doesn't feel like it's gonna end up winning. We'll stick to it though. Hope that you're like low on way low on econ or something. Alright, this is good. So yeah, here we're gonna start on province. Oh yeah. But this is already feeling like you get this consistency going and we're sunk. Like you're going to be able to start provincing next turn, which is really quite frankly no good for me. I'm actually gonna... No, I'm not gonna... I guess. Just go through. Province. Caravan Guard. I could take a ghost town too. Let's take the ghost town. So this is going to force you to green, except that you're in perfectly fine position to be doing that. Like, you can probably even take something like Alchemist Province here and be mostly fine. Which is a problem. It is a problem. Borrow Alchemist Province. Yeah. Not looking great. We're gonna keep that. Yeah. Don't mind if I do. I guess it doesn't actually do me a whole lot. I gotta figure out if Jack can actually draw or not. I don't know. We might look at delaying Wisp or something. You want a Ghost Town rather than the Alchemist. That's what this is going to be about. You don't want a Ghost Town rather than the Alchemist. Alright. Oh, you have a Ghost Town in hand already. Never mind. I think we're just going to try to get through as much here as possible. Do I feel like I need an estate? Probably not. Do I feel like a Ghost Town would be valuable? Yeah, I do. Like, I'm just gonna have this problem where you can buy 2 provinces. Or this turn, I mean, not even buy 2 provinces, buy like 3 duchies. I can't take that now. It would have been really good to have last turn. I think you should be taking it, though. Don't know. I guess last turn, I think I may have had an opportunity to stop and leave the Jack on top. Should have been a good idea. An awful while on this. I can't afford to do that right now. No Jack in hand. So the good news is you can't double province. The bad news is you can basically do anything else you want. That's like a province, a duchy, and a ghost town. Sounds about right for you. I would need something absolutely perfect to, or even just like a province alchemist ghost town. I would need quite a perfect turn to do anything useful here. I don't even know if I don't think I have it in me. What went wrong here? I should have gone for Alchemist. That's obvious enough. This should be a ghost town. All you need to do is draw. It'll be good. Make sure that you draw with a ghost town. This is nice and trim over there. It's certainly not nice and trim over here. I don't even know what I'm going to be hoping for, quite honestly. With 5 top-decked alchemists. Like, The duchy's pointless. Whoops, undo that. I guess what we'll do is we will borrow farmland for duchy and pretend like anything I do actually matters. Alright, well, yeah, this was not good. I missed this one. On the alchemist stuff, I was kind of slow to get going. For sure. It's not like it matters. And you did have this really nice turn 3. But so it goes. On to the next one. Let's go, my start. Let's start winning some games. My next thing. Okay. Oh, this looks ugly. I am not thrilled to have this 5-2. I mean, I guess it's actually going to be the same thing as a 3-4. So I'm going to open Salvager Fool's Gold, as we do. And this golem stuff's just awful. So it's going to be Salvager Fool's Gold, mostly get Fool's Gold, go up to hirelings, maybe some hordes. That's what this is going to do. I should have showed that I had 5 or something, I don't know. I don't think there's much to this game. Quite honest. Salvage an estate here, take 2 Fool's Golds. There's not even like a cantrip for Golem to hit, so you play a Golem and then you can't do anything because it's not like you can draw Golems. It's just terrible. There is going to be a thing where if we can get 6 Fool's Golds, we want to, which is going to make this next turn tempting to get Fool's Gold over Forager. Take a Forager. Well, in that case, I'm going to take a Forager, I think. Oh, okay. Well, be that way. This should be 2 Fool's Golds for you. For sure. I don't actually know if the Forager is that good. I think I'm going to take it anyhow. Okay, so yeah, like this is what we didn't want to see with the Forager. We're just going to salvage it right away, aren't we? I think so. I forage the Salvager. In any case, we're buying 2 Fool's Golds here. So it's going to be one or the other. I think I'd rather have the Salvager long term. So this will be Forager again. Unless somehow you don't get the last fool's gold, which would be miraculous. Anyways, I don't feel great about this game. Having just not trashed, like, so much worse. Everything. Yeah, this is real bad. This will be Humble Castle, I think. I'm about to see Salvager with 4 Fool's Golds. I could take a silver. Let's take the castle. All right. So this isn't the worst case. This will be a hireling though. I think just hireling. This will be province. Unless you take crumbling for some reason. Okay. Well, I think it'll still just be province. It's just been miserable. Like, it started out okay, right? And then I just haven't been able to trash. So here, I'll take Wine Merchant. Getting hit with the haunted attacks are really gonna suck. Oh, Villa. That's weird. Oh, okay. I'm not sure I like that very much. Not like I get to say anything about anything. It's Villa. Play another hireling. Alright. Fair enough. And what's this last card? I don't know. Crumbling. Okay, well, I get to buy Haunted. So I do like that. For all the no good it's gonna do me. I want Sprawling. Will I even get to think about buying Sprawling? Let's take another Wine Merchant. Those are okay. Probably don't even get to think about buying Sprawling. Yeah, there we go. Sprawling. We're just gonna hit like 14 here or something instead. This could have been worse. This can be like province. I don't know. Salvager. with the slight problem that this turn's gonna suck. Ever so slight problem. Maybe you can get both castles. You have small, right? So you like salvage the opulent. Salvage salvager, okay. Alright, well, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Maybe you'll just be able to like empty fill at some point. This is a nice 7. I take another wine merchant. I'm probably just taking gold though. Like, what do I fear most? I guess if I react one of those, I can salvage the gold and, like, not die, but... Like, I wouldn't be too surprised if it's absolutely correct for you to react at some point. I guess you're probably just going to province out here with the hirelings. Which, like, I don't know what I do about it. It's just... it's just like stuff did not align at all. I wish I had like something to, say. Here's where we are, but I don't. Yeah, like easy province. Duchy. Estate. Kind of feeling it. But let's stop there. I don't know how you miss. Really big problem. Jeez. Okay. So like even if I double here, I lose. So that's good. So this just ends up being what? Province, duchy. You can react those and win, but you have a salvager, so there's just no point. You probably would have even hit 16. Alright, well, I think I was mostly screwed by draws there. And I'm ready to go on to a next game, where hopefully things can start going a bit better, because things are definitely not going well right now. This is like a rehash of everything I hate. Okay, this'll be, yeah. Well, apparently I'm back in time. What is going on here? Getting stuff done with Tactician is difficult. I guess we're probably going to want to start Warehouse Jack. Because Jack's definitely not burned me yet this match. Oh, yes it has. And then I guess we'll kind of dismantle. We want to run a little bit of dismantle, and other assorted stuff. So it'll be Squire. My Jack's probably going to end up missing an estate. I'm going to draw it without the warehouse next turn. Because what else would I do? There we go, Squire. Alright, drew the warehouse. That makes me happy at least. Do you get to trash an estate? No? Oh man. Something maybe went right for me. I'll discard. Right. That was possibly not the best idea I've ever had to discard there. I think I'm going to take another warehouse. The expectation that the deck's going to be pretty going. Well, this looks good for you. Yeah, it'd be like a bazaar. Or actually, I guess ball for like moat warehouse or dismantle something. More likely. Ball, yeah. Dismantle and Squire, maybe? I guess I could possibly see another Jack. Dismantle Jack, perhaps, instead. Jack. Warehouse. I guess I'll take a Squire here. I'm kind of fed up with these warehouses. I don't really know what I need to be doing differently to make my deck like not feel like it's attempting to screw me over at every opportunity. Alright, that's better. Go right up to the shuffle here. I don't know about the Theodem. I think it's fine, but I actually want a silver there. The buys. Jack. Warehouse? Again? Or 2 jacks? Maybe? Let's take more warehouse. Let's really try to get multiple jacks played each turn. I think the Phantom's probably early. Like, it's fine, but... I'm kind of going off my plan here a little bit, which is also not the greatest thing ever. Maybe like Port's Moat would have been better last turn. I do want to get the second jack in though. Just not really sure. I don't trust the Phantom, or at least not this early. Like, I think you can mostly do better than that. I'd say is I'll probably like ball for 2 Phantoms this turn. Doesn't want to trash. No, doesn't want to end actions. Doesn't want to do something. Jack looks first. Not sure. Well. Okay. It would make you reshuffle. That's something I really want to be dealing with. Okay. You'd reshuffle regardless. Okay, more Phantom. That's intriguing. I'm gonna take a pair of ports. I'm really not understanding the more Phantom this early. There's still so much time for your deck to do better, right? I'd like to find a squire, but then I would have this jack awkwardness. Let's actually do it this way. Okay. Ports dismantle moat. Looks okay. I'm pretty sure that's what I want to be doing. I don't get the Theta. I mean, maybe I'm just like wrong, but it'll come back to all bite me in the end, but I don't see it. Okay. I mean, I might still do a little bit of it, but I'm just not that understanding long term. This is actually potentially a really bad shuffle for me. But I'm just going to take Province now. I mean, it wasn't potentially a really bad shuffle for me. It just was. No potentials about it. It's not thinking very much or very hard or something. Maybe the Theodore are going to beat me up. Scary. I mean, you just have to get, like, what, 3 silvers a turn. That's 8 points. That has a reasonable chance of outscoring me. Probably something I should have been doing then. I don't know. Just keep getting provinces. Let's see. It's scary. I don't want to believe it, but it's looking good. Just a complete miss by me, if that's the case. Now here I'm going to take the last one, right? Warehouse? Again? Yeah, I think so. I guess it could be another jack, too. Or another moat. I'm going to take another warehouse. The porch is really strange. I'm going to dismantle this. No, I'm not going to dismantle this. I'm going to moat. Just buy province. Alright, so the most you can score on a turn is 7. Silver. Silver, yeah. Do I just want a province? Yes. I guess you can, like, jack trash a Theodom or something. That does a bit more. You're 2 silvers away from your next bump. Scary. Everything's scary. Probably reach province, because what else? I guess you can just ball for silvers and you're happier that way. Okay. Well, either way. Trying to get through more stuff. It's just not, like, going. I guess this is duchy. Ugly and annoying. All the stuff that I want to do and all the stuff that I'm just being completely incapable of doing. Either because it's thick deck or it's probably just because it's thick deck. This deck doesn't work. I should have been taking more Feyada quite clearly at this point. Like I do have this fear that you just keep getting silvers and I'm not going to be able to reach where you are. Is the likely scenario for how this game goes. You just ball for silvers. I'd be happy if you didn't, but I don't have a way to catch up with that. I guess I didn't really understand that Ball would do that. I don't know. Or I was just stupid and didn't get the Feyada. Spent too much time on this port mode stuff that really, quite frankly, isn't working. This one I certainly have myself to blame. I'm definitely feeling that I should not be playing this early. I always say don't play this early, and then I do. Complete mess. Why are you not balling for silvers? You can't lose that way. Oh, farmland, okay. Fair enough. I guess that's another way you can't lose, is by balling. What are we gonna do? Duchy Estate? I guess. That's when you can tell that stuff started to fall apart, right? This mantle lines up with gold, but I don't get any draw. Probably even have multiple jack plays this turn. It's gonna run out silver on me. The good news is that's now only plus 6 points. So I don't know what the so is. Like, I'm up to what? 47 cards in deck, 2 jacks, 3 moats. I'm not drawing. I don't know why we're pretending like I can. More Duchy Estate. We're gonna need both these provinces, not that I've hit 8 for, what, 2 turns now? Alright, well, let's see it. Shoot. And then you draw your first province in however long. Alright, well, on to the next one. Hopefully this time I'm not just a complete screw up at what I need to be doing. What have we here? Bounty Hunter is buy right there. Duchess is like your main coins. I guess we're gonna start Bounty Hunter Duchess? Maybe? Given that long term we're gonna want to play with City Quarter. I think. Well, no, there's just Seer Silvers. Seer Silvers. Let's do that. Let's not be stupid. Seer Silver Walled Village Oracle. Yeah, you can get it done. So Bounty Hunter. We'll get Seer quick. I don't know. Oracle or Silver. I'm kind of liking the Oracle idea, where if we see it turn whatever, we can turtle it. On the other hand, Silver gets a better chance of hitting numbers we want. So I'm probably actually going to take the Silver. Yeah. Maybe not. I don't know. Brain's just not all with it. At all. At this point, Seahag's terrible. Yeah, I think I'll take Oracle. Oh, Seer. Okay. Well. Okay, so this will be a Silver. Next turn will hopefully be a Seer, except I'll probably draw Oracle and no Bounty Hunter. You should take Duchess, I think. Or at least Coin. Coin of the Realm. I mean, this is like the worst thing possible to see here. Okay, well, we don't, like, completely fail. Bounty Estate, Turtle the Oracle. This turn we'll try to buy a temple. Certainly play the Oracle. Discard that, discard that. I do think I still want the temple, despite having just seen what I just saw. Though a snowy village is tempting as well. I think we'll go with the snowy. Okay. Yeah. Discard. 2 Seers. 2 Seers. Turtle this by Silver. This is going to be almost automatic discard. These seers cannot draw, like, anything that's actually in my deck. Which is bad. I may returtle the Oracle because of that. I don't know. Now let's play it. Alright. Good thing we did. I think I'm going to Snowy Village and then turtle the Seer. Bounty Estate. I could just do more Seer Silver. It's getting to be where I kind of wanted to pick up another Snowy Village, but the third buy. Yeah, let's do that. Perfect World will turtle a Seer every turn. From here out. Oh well, things seem to finally not be going terribly. Then we'll see what the game after this brings. Okay. Let me top deck that. Turtle, Bounty of Copper. Alright. I want more silver. I got like Oracle double silver. That seems stupid. I'll just go Silver Seer. I'm pretty ahead. Let's not like lose it for no reason. I got a temple. Okay. I ended up just not needing that. Or at least it's not going to do me anything more than the Bounty Hunter is. You, for some reason, pick up a Sea Hag, I'm sure I would, but for now, not needed. Two coppers. This is getting annoying. I only have 4 Seers. We're not going to play the Oracle this turn. I guess I could pick up the Oracle and turtle it. That's going to be better. Sure. So, I'd like more silver. Something like Wald's Oracle. I have room for one more terminal. It's just this is really conservative. Like possibly way too conservative, but I don't think you're producing money, so it doesn't matter too much. how much money is this? I guess you have a Duchess that you'll play. Six. Pair of silvers. Yeah. I have 5 seers. If I recall correctly. Yeah. Turtle, bounty of copper. Something like walled village. I don't even know if I need to do that. Something like province. Yeah, I kind of want to do that. Walled village, double silver. I can take province and province. Walled village. I can't be too displeased with this. Right. Which goes first? I don't know. Let's do seer first. Ooh. Top deck that. Okay. Province. Silver. We're turtling 2 seers and a freaking... No, not at all. Well, finally got one. But now I need to win one of your starts. Which is going to be really difficult if you have a 2-5, which I'm sure you will. I'm going to open Lighthouse Silver. Buying storeroom's a little awkward. I guess I could open like Silver Storeroom. That gets to treasure quick. It's a little bad for the lighthouses, but we don't really need those yet. Yeah, I'm liking. I think I'm liking Silver Storeroom. Get like in a perfect world, Acting Crew Old Witch or something like that. We'll want encampments. I don't want to figure out how to keep encampments, but treasure quick looks ideal. We can go treasure bonfire, something like that. I mean, the alternative to the storeroom is like another silver, which might actually be better than the terminal space problems. think we're going to, for the most part, just ignore. Yeah, unfortunately, I agree with that. I think for the most part, we're just going to kind of ignore the ability to get cursed early. I feel like when you're opening storeroom, you should have a reasonably good idea of what you're buying with it. Like, I would not understand anything other than a silver here. You'd think about Lighthouse? Double storeroom. No, that's Black Cat, not Hound. Okay, yeah. I'm not going freaking insane. Okay. So this will be Treasurer. Here will be Bonfire. I really don't understand the double storeroom. That's alright. We'll watch it beat me up somehow. Hey, you thought that was Faithful Hound? Or, both their storerooms missed? I don't know, like... Shoot. I don't know what the point of double storeroom was, even if they didn't both miss. I'm not terribly sympathetic to bad draws for you at this point. I'm gonna be honest. So this will just stop. We'll discard 2. Buy, like, encampment acting true. No. We'll buy, no, we'll buy 2 encampments. Certainly. I mean, I could see Lighthouse, but it's just not feeling threatening yet. Take key here. Buy gold. This is not good. We were really hoping to get the storeroom with the encampments. I might hold encampments, which I don't really love doing, but like I'll be getting the gold in, so sure. This will be key. Fucking thin. Certainly plenty thin. Yeah. I'm gonna hold the encampment. This is working out quite well. by encampment, hopefully. I mean, if you don't take 2, in which case I'm definitely holding the encampment. I don't know that I really need to be holding the encampment even if you take 2. If I play encampment, it's not like I'm that terribly likely to be reaching whatever number, because you'd be holding encampments. Yeah. All right, let's play 1. By plunder. Or artificer. Artificer. And now I'm going to just watch you take this encampment. What? I mean, okay. No such concern. Plunder. I'm good with you playing Soothsayer once or twice on me. I think I'm leading by a sufficient amount to not worry about that. There's a chance that you just end up deciding to hold your encampments from here, which probably okay. How much copper I've got now? All right, so you do decide to lose an encampment. I'll be getting to draw a card. I am happy to get a 3rd encampment. That's for sure. I would like to buy or gain and hopefully even play a lighthouse this turn with the artificer. We're going to do something a little bit possibly over fancy with the storeroom, which is going to be discarding all. Okay. I think I'm good there. In that case, I'm going to top deck an encampment. That. I want an old witch. And a lighthouse, I believe. Or an acting troop. Or a lighthouse, or an acting troop. I feel like a freaking Looney Tune. Or a storeroom. I'm probably actually 2 turns away from getting the lighthouse. Let's do the acting troop. Since I'm gonna have only get to go 2 cards into that shuffle. Lighthouse. Okay. Sure. I don't care that much about taking the curses, I don't think. At least not from Soothsayer. Old Witch is more for the draw than anything else. this was all expected. It puts me in a little bit of an awkward situation with the encampment that's in there. But I'm just going to buy a plunder. Be not too disappointed. You have a little bit of a decision to make here. I guess I'm just gonna be fine ditching the encampment, unless I don't have to, of course. Discard for coins. Where the curse can go. Trash. And encampment plunder. Yeah. I guess it could be Artificer right now. Wanna be pending now. Let's take the plunder. Somebody in chat's probably getting mad at me for being too plunder happy or something. We have the lighthouses out now. I took, 2 curses? Who cares? They were both Soothsayer curses, not Old Witch curses. There's a big difference, you know. I'm fine with the Artificer just doing small stuff for now. I'll want another one soon. 12. That's impressive. Maybe I'll just take 2 plunders. I don't know. I have, 4 encampments? I'm happy with having 4 encampments. And just push this out with plunders, however many per turn. Grant. Let's see what I want. Plunder. Double plunder, okay. Good with that. Okay, well, we're not getting a lighthouse out, which stinks. I could put another storeroom on top. I don't think that's terribly useful. Another Artificer. I'm going to take probably 2 more curses this turn. Which, oh well. It's just things that can get discarded to storeroom and Artificer, right? That's the attitude. That going ended up being one. You didn't play the Soothsayer. I'm surprised that you haven't gotten a treasurer yet. I guess the one problem I could run into longer term here is Chariot Race. And I do have these curses, which of course can top deck all that. Hopefully we'll get deck here, or rather, at least through the deck. Not going to draw it, but it's fine. Old Witch and let's play one of these. I think I'm good with gaining another storeroom. I don't know what that card is. It's an encampment. I'm going to leave it. So here, I think I'm good to start like buying things that are green. I'd like another acting troop, a green thing, and maybe a chariot race, inoffensive, or maybe an old witch. I mean, I theoretically have one more action, so let's take the old witch. I feel like I'm pretty well won here. There's still some amount that could go sideways. Let's see. The first game I was distracted. That's for sure. I made a bad decision towards the end, gaining a falconer. The next three, I think, were just like utter draw, disappointment. This is not good. I am not going to get a lighthouse out again, because I am stupid. But we'll top deck an old witch, play the acting troop, I think just buy province. The black cat, I have the lighthouse out, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, I was quite stupid in there. More curses. Oh well. Happens. You might be able to win this turn anyhow. Well, I guess not quite. Quite stupid to not play Artificer first before the last couple encampments to get the lighthouse. I just was assuming that I was going to keep drawing stuff, which is dumb. Never assume that. Or I might actually be happier with the old witch on top, who knows. This deck's not looking entirely great. Curses are also gonna go here. Oh, nope, never mind. You do have the lighthouse out. Okay. I'm trying to be conservative about this, but it's not working great. Okay. We lost I have an encampment and old witches and stuff on top. I am not messing here, right? Yeah. 7, 14. Don't need that. It's just, doing better than that, right? Oh, I lost an encampment. I thought I had an encampment too, but having 2 old witches on top, I'm happy with. Just province. Whatever. Should be good. Yeah, double story was just bizarre. Just perplexing. It would be good if I could finish this game in the next 2 minutes. I really, really like to get to what I've been doing. But another sign that I shouldn't be playing this early is that I'm really anxious for this game to end because of stuff that I kind of need to do. Unnecessarily so. Okay, good. Alright, well, those were some games. The bad ones were bad and the good ones were fine and complete blowouts. So, anyways, we'll see, and see you all.